No, I'm not going to greet you. Why would I summon you? You left. And if you notice, you don't have a welcome mat, so you can leave again. Oh, I seem cold, distant. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? Let me see where I can find them. Oh, right. They followed behind you when you left last time. Of course I'm upset. You led my feelings on and then left without saying anything. Why would I summon you if you don't want to even be around me in the first place? Why greet you when you just leave when you want? Why be around me when you're so scared that the ensemble will find you, when half of them have their heads so far up their asses they would never even realize you're here? Don't know if you believe this or not, but gods have more things on their plate than a god who can't go anywhere and a demon who keeps him company from time to time. Then why agree to kissing me? If you're so scared, why be around me? Because you like me. You don't lead people on and then leave like that. There's so many mixed signals, the breaker box blew a fuse. Pressured? I didn't pressure you. Then what are you saying? You... 1. I would never force you into something you didn't want to be in. 2. I have always asked before I did anything with you. I know you were cautious, and I know there were times in the past where I dismissed how you felt when it came to being found out. And I am sorry for that. That's something that has been brought up, and I am working on understanding your point of view when it comes to that. Sorry if I seem to latch onto you. Sorry if my summons got to be too much. If you told me that, I would have stopped or limited myself. But going back to the point, you left after that intimate moment. And it hurt. You've done that a couple of times, but this one really got to me. I can't follow you to work things out. I'm stuck here. You leave, and I just have to deal with it. Maybe I could have considered your feelings a bit more last time, and times before. But you could have done the same for me. It hurts. This hurts. I feel something for you. And sometimes I have a hard time knowing if it's genuine interest and romantic feelings towards you, or if it's just me latching onto the slight feeling of not being alone. thought about it so much. And I think I know the answer, but maybe I should have slowed down, taken more time. I'm not sure. I'm sorry for it feeling like I was pressuring you. That is never my intention, and it's not something I wanted you to. I don't want you to feel like that. You can always say no to me if you're not comfortable with doing something. You need to communicate that with me. I know sometimes I can be too much with everything, and I'll try to tone that down. But if you have issues with me, please discuss it with me before you leave. Of course, go ahead. I think I can see what you're saying. Can I ask why you think the other gods would care? The stories people tell are so interesting. But no, nothing like that has ever happened to my knowledge. If anything, if most of them saw you and I together, they'd probably just belittle me, since they don't place you and I on the same pillar. Being in this place for so long has humbled me, I suppose. I don't see things like that anymore. I also don't think I'd understand why they would throw a fit over it. We benefit from demons, humans, and others. So, we're getting off track a bit, I think. Oh. I'm glad for that, then. Do you just want to start over? Obviously, we can't erase what is already written, but we could take things slow, not put any label on this, and just take it a step at a time. How does that sound? Okay. Cool. Yeah. I'm sorry too.